Guys, it's been a hot minute and it is your girl Tamiajaee back at it again with another video. So I thought today I'll come on here kind of just talking about, you know, everything, where I've been, how's life and stuff like that, because it's been like a roller coaster. So I just kind of wanted to come on here to kind of talk and kind of just, you know, get things out and stuff like that. So once again, happy New Year's. Hope everybody had like a great New Year start to begin with, and just, you know, have great things coming. So first off, like, it's been like a month or so or that I've actually like really posted a video. The last time I posted something was me putting up the Christmas tree, and that was the last time that I've posted something, which, you know, I want to get back into posting because I love filming. I love anything like with beauty related and all that other stuff. So yeah, it's been a journey. But today's video, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things that kind of just been going on in my life that I've kind of just took the time to realize to, you know, kind of take a step back from a lot of things in which I really shouldn't, because it took a toll on me and everything. So I just wanted to come in here to kind of talk with you guys, kind of let everybody know, not like let everything what's going on, but, you know, I know that there's people out there kind of dealing with the same issue as me, and, you know, I kind of just wanted to talk about it. I'm not gonna make this like a long video because no one wants to rant, but again, you know, you never know. But if you're new to this channel, thank you for subscribing. You know, I do a lot of things, and we're gonna get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is what's been going on like the last year is kind of like my mental health. My mental health has been kind of down, you know, lately, and it just kind of took a toll and effect on me, and it's kind of hard trying to process this stuff and everything like that. And I kind of just wanted to talk on here a little bit about that and kind of like everything that's kind of been going on. And, you know, if people out there kind of experience this, you guys will kind of understand. You know, last year it's been a ruckus. Like, you know, back in June I was in a bad car accident, and it put me into a situation where like I was like messed up mentally. Like, I don't look like I'm, you know, I look like I'm fine, you know, but in reality, like, it really messed me up. You know, I had a concussion and everything. It took a toll on me, and I just felt very lost, and I felt very alone. Like, I felt like nobody could, you know, really understand anything that I was coming from. You know, I was dealing with a lot of dizziness and a lot of, you know, just not being myself. And I felt like my life is never going to be the same, because like when you go through a traumatic experience and stuff like that, you kind of just feel like you're not human anymore. And that's how I felt. I felt like I was alone in this world, and I felt like I couldn't get through it. And there was days that I was crying all the time. Like, you know, I wouldn't want to do anything, and it's just been kind of hard. Like, as you see, we're in like a new environment. Like, obviously you're supposed to be excited about that. I wasn't really excited because I was mainly thinking about like what was going on with me mentally wise, and it was just kind of hard on me. And so it just kind of took a toll. Like, I was going to physical therapy. I was for like, you know, because I had bad whiplash for my concussion, because I was just, my mental health went down because I was dizzy every day. And, you know, nobody wants to feel dizzy every single day for the rest of their life, because I heard, you know, with people with concussions, like, you know, sometimes they deal with it forever, and it is what it is. And so I just, for me, it kind of just affected me, because I'm like, I don't want to deal with being dizzy every single day. Like, I don't want to have that feeling. Like, I couldn't go into stores without being dizzy. I couldn't watch TV. I couldn't do a lot of things for a while. And, you know, I was going to physical therapy for that. Dizziness wasn't really helping but making it worse. I went to upper cervical. They found out that, you know, my neck was kind of out of place. I was going there, but I wasn't liking what it was kind of doing to my body. And it was kind of like making changes on my body, and like, you know, it was helping out with the dizziness, but it was also, my nerves felt very off, and it was freaking me out. And it just kind of just, ever since from then, it was just kind of going down here. Like, you know, when something's wrong with you, something is wrong, but then when you try to express it to people, they don't care. So that was just my biggest thing. And then it all came downhill in October. You know, we had went to a Rod Wave concert, and you know, I had suffered from bad acid reflux and everything like that, but it was never to the point where it was just bad. It was just like bad at the point. So of course, me dealing with the post trauma, then I had acid reflux, and you know, acid reflux can kind of trigger anxiety. So you know, as I was at work, I was getting like a lot of nervous, I was getting dizzy, I was getting all that, and my mental health kind of went down, and I was dealing with like a lot of anxiety. I haven't went to work in like 2 months because of it, and it's just been messing me up. And to figure out that your acid reflux can kind of trigger a lot of things. And so, you know, I had an endoscopy done. They said nothing was wrong, but you know, I had a lot of bile and gastric in my stomach, and on top of that, like, I had a gapping in my lower esophagus. So I was kind of changing my diet, because don't get me wrong, I was eating wrong. Like, from the time from my accident from October, I was fine. I was just dealing with a lot of dizziness, you know. And then now from October up to now, I have like bad anxiety, and you know, it sucks, and it took a toll on my life, because you know, people with anxiety, it's not fun dealing with it. And I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Like, it is one of the most hardest things to kind of overcome, because you feel alone and you feel out of place, and you just feel like nobody is there. And for me, I just felt like I was just alone. I just felt like, you know, I cry a lot, because it's just, no one wants to feel like you're out of place. Like, everybody's here and this is me. And no matter how many times I explain what I'm going through, nobody will understand how I'm feeling, because of what my mind and my body is going through, and it sucks. So I'm on a path right now of trying to heal. You know, I started taking anxiety medication. The anxiety medication is helping, but I'm also dealing with like breathing problems, and I think the breathing problems is due to my acid reflux. So I'm on a gut healing journey as well, and it has been so hard, because I'm trying to eat foods that help with my gut heal, but not also make me lose weight, you know, trying to balance those two. And so it's kind of hard. So, you know, this has kind of been my life. I've been kind of just been on this journey, just by praying God. My voice keeps cracking. Just by praying God and hoping for, you know, like a better healing, and just, you know, better overcome. Like, you know, I can't drive no more because of my anxiety, and it's just kind of been hard. I've been practicing every single day. Not every single day, but I've been so stuck in the house that I just am afraid to drive because of my breathing and my anxiety, you know. So this is just, you know, kind of like what I've been going through, and it's just kind of just been, you know, hard. And this is why I haven't been like on YouTube, because my mental health needs help right now, and I need to fix my mental health to be back to the way I was. And by me sitting here and doing nothing and laying down in the bed, it's not really gonna help. But by me getting up and doing things, you know, I've been meditating, been doing yoga, been drinking a lot, and just trying to do things to kind of help with my mental health and stuff like that. So if there's people out there that are dealing with this, you're not alone. You know, it's a issue that I'm trying to get through, and you know, it hasn't been hard, yes, but as long as you have faith and you have people that believe into you, you know, it'll be okay. Like, it's every single day that I don't go a day without doubting it. But you know, when you have a good support system and people that support you, your family and friends, you'll get through anything. And I appreciate the people that do support me through all this, you know, even though it's hard. You know, I'll overcome it and be a better version of myself. But you know, I think the biggest issue of what I need to work on is trying to heal my gut, and then trying to focus on myself. So, you know, this is just a video of me coming out, you know, just explaining everything, what's been going on. And, you know, hopefully there's people out there that I can help and get this message out to, and help with, you know, awareness with anything. And, you know, and mental health is a big thing. And, you know, if you're going through something, it is best to get it fixed than to just to sit in it. You know, I just keep this mentality, like, I could care less about my job. My mental health is important, because at the end of the day, if I don't get my mental health fixed and under control, how will I survive in the real world, you know? So I just wanted to come on here, start off a new video of 2024, you know, trying to have positive upbringing, have positive mindset, be positive, try to help with everything, and just, you know, just praying and having my faith in the hand of God that we can get through this, and this is just temporarily. And you know, also too, I think this is temporarily from PTSD, because my mind went through like a whole big traumatic change, and so your body is just going to go through a lot for it to go back to normal. So you know, every day I feel like something, I always think of the worst, but I think to myself that every day, just thank God that you are alive, and thank God that, you know, you can see another day. And you know, not a lot of people can see this, and you know, even though I am going through something hard, I just know that there's better and bigger things out there for me, and I know that I can get through this even though the times might be tough. I just have to take care of my body and know how to take care of it, because again, your body heals, and when it heals, you'll see a better day and you see better light, and you'll be back to yourself. So I'm not trying to come into a whole rant, but I just wanted to come on here to kind of talk about what I've been going through the last couple of years, and I want to start this video off just a new year, to start today's video off on just being positive, and just always just having the positive mindset, and you know, getting through the anxiety and the mental health and everything that I've been going through, and just having faith. So this is just gonna be, you know, quick update. Again, I just wanted to come on here and kind of talk through what I went through, and we're gonna start this year off with good positive vibes and good energy and everything like that. So I just want to say Happy New Year's, and let's get on the roll. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always having my back and staying with me and supporting me, and we will be on bigger and better things and better journeys. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video.